Hello and good evening everyone. My name's Vicky and glad you could join us here on a Give and Give community. This evening we will be doing some cards. So pop your names down there should you want a card reading, whether it be for love life, for finances, for health, or whichever it may be. I'll answer those questions for you and also do you some cards. I'd like to tell you all we've now reached over 131,000 views. So that's incredible, guys. Tomorrow we'll be choosing the 10 top people that have done all the likes and shares. But today it's about the likes. So we want to get the top person here while I'm online here with the most likes so that we can choose those winners tomorrow. Not only will the names go up on the Give and Give page, but I will share it on Facebook as well so that people can see the winners. So we're gonna make a start, but before we make a start, I've got to answer some questions for people as well. But I'm going to say hello first. Hello to Corin Hadlow, lovely to have you, Corin. Hi to Chris Holmes. Wow, we are gonna have some winners, aren't we, tomorrow? This one's on the likes this evening. Hi to Savannah Rose Clark, lovely to have you. Emma Sills. To Hannah Louise Collis, hi Hannah, how are you? Lindsay Ross. Hi to Vicky Briggs Porter and to Megan Doherty. To Amanda Gill and Catherine McGregor. Hi to Sarah Jane Bevans and Jane Davis. Hi to David Ginelli, how are you, David? Lamora Kim, and we've had some amazing readings today, and thank you each and every one of you that booked a live reading with myself, because as well we are donating some of that reading to our amazing doctors and nurses at the NHS Trust. So I've had some fantastic ones today and lovely evidence that's come through for those people. So thank you again to Lamara for your beautiful comment. Hi to Kaz Rutter, Shanice Sullivan, it's my eyes, I do apologise. And we'll do you some cards. I'm just going to say hello first and then I'll take some names down. Hi to Katrina Jenkins and Jacqueline Lloyd. Hi to Sandra Andrews, how are you, Sandra? Andrea Hudson and Jana Wright, lovely to have you. Hi to Talulu Morris. And yes, you can have a card, Ian. Hi to Ian Booth and Mandy Floyd, Kathleen Body. Welcome everyone, it's lovely to have you. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my little pen and start writing some names down in a second, and then we'll make a start of some cards. There was a Liz Bennett that asked me, do I think that there is a reincarnation? Well, Liz, let me tell you of two short stories there that happened to me that I actually witnessed about reincarnation. And it was many, many years ago. I was doing a group readings in Derbyshire, and this little girl came running in and interrupted in her nanny's reading, if you like. And as I was about to start the reading, this little girl actually said there was a picture on the wall of a young man, a very, very young man, who I picked up that had passed over, which was her son. The little girl said, "No, Nanny, that's me." And she says, "No, you wasn't born then, you was in Mummy's tummy." And she says, "I know, and I was born in August when I was killed in a car accident," and she named the road. Well, the nana absolutely freaked out. So this, for me, was an incarnation. And then the other one I witnessed was working in, I used to go and do nursing homes for some of the staff, some of the key workers. And they was this young boy, he was about 14, I think, 10, 14, something like that. He didn't want to go to bed. He wanted to meet me. And so the lady let him stay up. And when I got in there, he said, "Hello, Vicky, my name's such and such." And he said, but this wasn't my colour before because I was black and I died in a house fire on a certain street and my name was so-and-so. So the mother absolutely gone out at this, you know, son. And I said, check it out. And it was about 50 years ago. And that child was called that name that lived on that street and was killed in a house fire. So based on that, Liz Bennett Atkin, I do believe in that. I do believe, and God bless. Okay, so let's start with some cards. Some names down first. I'm going to go to the top, and then I'm going to be fair to you all because there's that many that join in. I'm going to go in the middle, and then I'm going to go in the bottom. So I've already written down Michelle Freya Pantelon, you asked me earlier, and Savannah Rose Clark. So let's choose some more. Let me see who'd like a card then. Let's have a look. And I'm going to spend a little bit longer with you this evening, just so we all get a little bit of something. So Shanice Sullivan, yes, I'll put your name down, Shanice. I'll do about 8 and then we'll make some more. So like away, guys, keep going. Hi to Jacqueline Lloyd. I'm just coming down for who wants a card. Corin Hadlow, yes, you can have a card, Corin. And yours is Future. Okay. My lenses still haven't arrived, by the way. I'm bumping into things today. Ian Booth, yes, you'd like a card. It's quite embarrassing when you can't see. Who else we got for a card? Let's have a look. Diane Bevis. Yes, you can have a card, Diane. I'm going to go right to the bottom now. Hi to Norma Dickinson as well. Let's have a look. So, yeah, Trina Wade, you're at the bottom. You can have a card, Trina. And Donna Colcom, I've got that one right. Hi to Lynette Cummins. Yes, Shanila Wiltshire, yeah, you can have a card, Shanila. And we'll just take 2 more. And then we'll crack on. And thank you, Edith. And who's that one? Hannah Louise Collis, yes, Hannah. Right, let me make a start. So the first one here is for Savannah Rose Clark. Let's have a look, Savannah. I do use some of my psychic cards. So these are cards that you don't buy. I make these cards, and these are the cards that I love to work with. So when working psychically, I sense things, I see things, I feel things. So I can cover health as well if I'm feeling any ailments there. Right then, so it's Savannah first. You like to be organised here, Savannah, and you've had quite a lot of conflict around you here. The last 3 weeks, I'm going to say, 3 days or 3 weeks here, there's somebody around you here, Savannah, with underlying health. So this is somebody not very well here. I'm actually getting here. But even illness can be a depression. So, you know, we have to cover both of those things. Looking at your card, Savannah, this is someone in spirit world here, somebody that you absolutely adored. But I feel that you're going to get a sign from spirit world here, Savannah, and this is a new direction, but it's about you doing your own head-in, deciding whether to close something, close a chapter on something, or to just keep going. And I'm going to tell you on that one, Savannah, follow your heart on that one. Don't follow your head, follow your heart. And God bless. Corin, I'll do you next, Corin. Corin Hadlow. Just making sure I do you out. Keep liking, guys. Keep going with your likes tonight, your love arts, because that's what the other ones at the 10 we're going to be choosing from for the last night tonight. Right then, Corin, Future. Let's have a look what you're going to do. Now, your first card is about family, Corin. So the future's about family here, and this is about a crisis here that's kind of come to an end. So I'll just show you that card, Corin, so you know what I'm getting. So that's about a crisis that's come to an end here. And this is about stability, Corin. This is about one of your children here. And this is about them being happy again and finding that inner peace. So we've got some changes here, Corin, in direction to do with work that's coming up round about second week of August. But it's going to be in 3 different areas. So it could be a change in work that's going to come around then, Corin, and then 2 other situations all at the same time. But one of them there is about emotions to the heart there. Health looks fantastic for this year, Corin. Where she wants to be, what she wants, how she wants it. But it's showing a commitment here. So you are going to be invited to a wedding as well. There's going to be an announcement there, Corin, of a wedding. And God bless, Corin. My next one, Ian Booth. Now, I don't know what you asked for, Ian. I don't know. I'll just do your cards, Ian, because yours has fell out. So what your cards are showing here, Ian, is keeping busy. And this is about, Ian, maintenance. So getting this done, fixing that. You are overdue a holiday, Ian. But this might be this year for you, Ian. Like families coming together. So doing something together. So for an example, it might be, well, we may go away with our sisters or we may do this. There's something of togetherness there. You've got the bumblebee. I love it when I see the bumblebee. So there's some good news here. Child, and it's about a child's education. And I'm also seeing there, Ian, somebody with L plates on the car. And I'm feeling like I'm stalling it. So somebody's having driving lessons. And God bless their Ian Booth. The next one, Trina Wade, you're my next one. I'm really getting through my list now. I've only got 4 sheets of paper that I need to finish. Right then, so Trina Wade, you didn't put anything in particular, so I'm just going to do yours, Trina. But I feel I want to do the other deck with yourself. Well done, guys, for the liking, the love arts. Let's get the highest score we can get this evening on these likes. And Tracy will contact each one of the winners to give you a time to suit yourself so it works around you as well, to have you one-to-one with me. Right then, Trina, let's have a look. Now your cards here is like, I'm fed up, I'm sick of this life, I'm just sick of everything. And you've also been cutting off here, Trina, from friends. This is like, you've had enough of things here. And this is showing such a lot of like emptiness and loneliness in your life here, Trina. But it's showing here that a loved one in spirit world is with you. Although I'm not doing spirit this evening, there's a loved one in spirit there with you. So you're changing a corner here, Trina, and looking into next year, there's a key to a new door. And I actually feel that this key is the gold key. I'm not seeing a silver yet, I'm actually seeing gold. So watch for that here. And you crave inner peace. You absolutely crave inner peace because you're so soft on the inside. I feel that people take your kindness there, Trina, as a weakness. So you're going to be decluttering, but with people, toxic people, all this kind of thing. And look for an invitation into spring here of going on a short break with a friend. So God bless to you there, Trina Wade. That's yours. Hannah Louise Collis. I must remember to take a sip of my tea today. I'm going to do some of these ones as well for your mother there, Hannah. Oops. And that's fell out, so I'll go on to that as well. Okay. Now this is showing here, feeling a bit depleted here, feeling a little bit low, really struggling emotionally here. So I don't know there, Hannah, if somebody's a bit poorly here, because this card kind of highlights hospital, medication, somebody not being right, but it is showing a gentleman. It's not showing me a lady. So I'm going to say to you there that to do with this, it is going to be all right. I don't want you to worry there. But this is like somebody's shutting down, shutting off. I'm seeing floods of tears there, Hannah. And it's like, I can't cope with this, I'm not coping with this, and I'm feeling all emotional now. So this must be that particular person that you're asking about here. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel there, Hannah. So tell them not to worry. They just feel isolated. So it's matters of the heart there, Anna. But I'm going to say, loved ones here, angels are with you. They are there. They are trying to comfort this lady, because I feel like I need my arms around that person. And please tell her she's going to be okay. And God bless. Shanella Wiltshire, you're the next one. Now I want to do the other ones with you. Well done everyone with the likes and the sharing here. It's amazing we've reached over 131,000 views. It's incredible. I'm absolutely overwhelmed sitting here with you all, which is free for you. I do enjoy sitting here with you all. Right then, Shanella, let's have a look what we get with you. Now, I want to do a bit of you psychically here, because the first thing I'm feeling is you can be quite dramatic and you will say how it is. But I feel on the inside here, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling lost, and I'm getting a broken heart. But I don't know what it's to do with. But I feel with you really broken. And I don't know why you're broken, but I'm going to say broken. Let me just have a look. Yeah, absolutely broken. And what this is showing here, that there's been something to do with family. Something to do with family, Shanella. That's kind of upset you, that you felt a little bit lost. Now, I am seeing you decluttering. It's like you're trying to focus yourself here. And I can actually see you having one of these makeovers where you go and have your portrait done and your hair done and your makeup done, and you can absolutely love it. So watch for that as well. Now, you can be one that has to spend, and I feel like I can't say no. But I feel you've been holding on to your money at the moment here. And it's also showing me here that emotionally you've been like this. But I feel that's to do with this, 'cause somebody here. And that's what I feel. And God bless to you there, Shanella Wiltshire. Let's have a look for some more. Diane Bevis. And then we'll choose another 10. Right then, let's see what we get with Diane Bevis. Okay. Now yours is some of yours has fell out here, Diane, so I'm just going to just basically read those for you and I'll see what they are. Okay, so yours is about knowing what's happening. This is a spirit person here that's holding your hand, okay? So this is about knowing what's happening, and this is something at the moment that's out of your control. And I'm just going to show you your cards there, because this is about letting go. And this is somebody that's very poorly around you there. Or it could be Diane, the person that was in spirit world. I'm not sure, because we're not doing spirit. At the moment, you just can't think straight. And that's exactly how I feel with you. Like my mind's not registering. I can't think. I don't know what to do. And this is what you're doing. You're just sitting and just thinking. But I'm actually seeing your pen go into paper. So I feel whatever it may be, you're going to be writing something that's from the bottom of your heart. That's what I'm seeing. You're going to be writing something, because you are another one that's cried enough tears here to fill your own pond. But I'm going to say there's something to do with a trip. And this could be you having something on your mind. Shall I go somewhere? Shall I do it? I don't know what it's to do with there, Diane. But I'm going to say I'm seeing the pen to paper. So this could be something that you want to voice maybe, or somebody you may want to write to. And God bless. Shanice Sullivan, what do you next? I'll just say some more hellos. Let me come down here. Hello to Mandy Johnson. I will take more names down as I'm going. Hello to, let me just go down a bit more. Hi to Sarah Gray. Yes, you can have a card, Sarah. Just let me just put that on the bottom here. Sarah Gray. I'll do you a card. Hi to Karen Baker. You can have a card, Karen. Do you enjoy that Y2Y? I could keep you all busy with stories that keep you, wow, they keep you busy for months on end. But there's also, I'm going to share a funny one with you this evening anyway, that was hilarious. Well, it was for for the driver at the time, but not for me, and I will tell you about that in a minute while I've got it on my head. Okay. Hi to, let's have a look, to Mandy Scott, lovely to have you. Amy Picker, Becky Andrews, yeah, you can have a card, Becky. Probably this person, what I'm going to tell this story about, might even be joining us on the live feed to confirm it, and it is funny, but I didn't see it like that. Patricia Carnelli, yeah, you can have a card. Let me just have a look. Hi to Deb Nixon, Melissa Hayward Price, Joe Watt, you can have a card, Joe. I'm just getting some names down. Michelle Curl, you can have a card as well. And I'm just going to go right to the bottom there. You're right there, Ian, Specsavers. I paid for these lenses to come, and I've looked every day in my mailbox and they just haven't arrived. And I'm walking around like I just can't see a lot, but it doesn't matter, does it? Let's have a look. I'm going right to the bottom now. You're welcome, Trina. I have to go to the bottom because hundreds are coming in. Let's have a look. Donna Young, can I have a card? You can, Donna. Let me just go with some. And Rachel Groom. Let me just put those names down for a minute. I'll just tell you this story quickly, which is going to make every one of you laugh. It was about 15 years ago. I used to do a lot of readings in Melton. And this gentleman in particular, I used to go every single year without fail. So the car knew its way to this gentleman's house. I knew inside out how to get there. And he always used to say, just let yourself in if I'm at work and I'll be back shortly and everybody else will come around. And so I did just that. I knocked on the door like previously I do. And there was a lady cleaning. Well, he did have cleaners anyway. And I walked in, put the kettle on like I used to do, made myself a cup of tea. And I've got this lady in the hallway like staring at me. And I thought, I've not seen her before. I lit a cigarette up and I just made myself at home waiting for the gentleman to come. And then she actually came up to me and asked me who I was. And I said, I was waiting for the gentleman to come back. And she said, well, he's moved 6 months ago. So I'd walked into this house that wasn't this man's home, that had moved, that forgot to inform me, and helped myself to a cup of tea. And made myself comfortable in somebody else's home. So that one I think is going into my autobiography as well, so that's quite funny. Right then, let me go back to Shanice Sullivan. Let's have a look. See what we get for you, Shanice. Now you want the fairy tale, this is you. It's like, I'm not settling for anything. But at the moment, what this is showing is, and I'm going to tell you where it is, I'm fed up, leave me alone, talk to the hand, I just can't stand it anymore. And I've got you with your hands here. And somebody around you here, Shanice, will argue black's white. It's like, no matter what you say, you're wrong. And I've got somebody quite jealous. It's like, you just want to be loved. That's all you want to be. You want to be loved. You want your knight on shining armour. I'm glad that's made you all laugh. You want your knight on shining armour. So you've got to start and value yourself, okay? You really have to value yourself, okay? Okay, and God bless. So I was just trying to read a comment there from someone. I don't think so, Mandy. They've been blocked. But we'll soon see. Okay. So can I just say that last thing there, Shanice, because I was a little bit distracted there. So just about your heart there. This is about sometimes you feel like pulling your teeth out, and sometimes you feel like you're not getting anywhere. So your last couple of months or your last couple of weeks, you've not been you. So this is about standing your ground and not allowing somebody to take you for granted there, and have what you want here. You know, let you choose your partner, because what's been happening is men have chose you. You haven't chose who you wanted to be with. And God bless. Right, we'll do Sarah Gray. Let's have a look for you, Sarah. Thank you for the likes, Guy. guys, all of you. And also, everyone, you know, we only do positivity on this side, on a giving gift. Everything's positive. Everything's about love. Everything's about hope. And giving each one of you comfort. It's not about negativity. You know, people can have opinions, and that's absolutely fine. But negativity, I won't tolerate, okay? So if this is not for you, then it's not the kind of chat that you need to be in. Those that really need it, and those that are getting a lot of comfort by it, okay? Right then, Sarah Gray. Let's have a look for you then, Sarah Gray. Now again, yours is showing here that you've been struggling, Sarah, as well here. So I'm going to show you your card, Sarah. Yours has been struggling with a loss here, where you've had this broken heart. And you've been praying, you've been talking to them, and you've been asking for like help, you know, as if to say, is somebody there? You know, please help me here. But this is basically saying the emotions are quite up and down at the moment, but it's getting better. It's not going to get worse there, Sarah. So I want to say, once we get into May, you're going to see things calming down. Things are going to be a lot more happier for you there, Sarah. And you're a good soul, and you're one that'd give anybody anything here. But I feel it's matters of the heart here, Sarah. I feel it's something that may be well connected with family. Family or friends. I just feel it's close to heart. So hang on in there, Sarah. It is going to be all right for you there. And God bless. Karen Baker. Just say some more hellos to everybody. Hi to Brenda French. I'm just going to put some more names down. Wait a minute. Hi to Brenda French. Shona Campbell. Yes, you can have a card. Thank you for the likes, Guy, but this tonight is for you for the likes. Yes, you can, Tina Leggett. I'll put you on the next part. You'll be surprised how many cards I've got through. So I'm going to do you one shortly. Hi to Sarah Steele. To Sammy Joe Smith. Yes, you can have a card, Sammy Joe. Just have to write your name down first. Hi to Laurie. I better stand back a bit. Laurie Smith. Laurie Marie. Audrey Steele. You can have a card, Audrey. We're not doing any mediumship tonight. That's tomorrow. If it's messages you want in. Let's have a look down. Hi to Tracy Buckland. Yes, you can have a card, Tracy. I'm just going to flick it up now and say hello to somebody else here. Let's have a look at who's at the bottom. Foxy Marie Cree. Thank you very much, Foxy. Yvonne Foster. Yes, you can have a health card, Yvonne. What's that? Foster. I'm just going to write health at the side so I can try. When I do health, I like to pick up myself, okay? To Lulu Morris, love the comment there, positive energy. And so, being a Reiki master and teacher, I don't do negative energy at all. Right then, let's have a look who else we've got for a card. Right, I'm just getting some few. My connection's not very good looking at this. Wendy Blackburn. So let me make my way through some of these here. Wendy Blackburn. Okay, so I'll go back to my other list now. So I'm now on Karen Baker. Right, let me just have another drink. No one will ever miss out is what's happening is there's so many thousands are joining. And as I'm getting down a list or a sheet of paper, there then becomes another 5 sheets. So while this is free for you all, I will still keep doing you all cards. So then, Karen Baker, yours is fell out. So let's have a look what yours is saying. Okay. Now, you're as soft as they come here, Karen. And what this is showing here is you've got your plans in your own head. And this is about spirit world there, Karen. And this is spirit world with you, watching over you here. You do like your own company though, Karen. And you like your own space. But you don't like things left on the side. You'll be up putting them away and doing them away. Now, there's something to do with money here because this is something like I'm waiting for that money or I'm waiting for that to come in. There'll always be a roof over your head there. Karen, and food on the table. But we've got a gentleman around you now. I don't know who this is, but it's not from up here. It's a living. There's a gentleman there that's been a little bit emotional because something to do with broken trust. So watch for that if it's not already happened there. But I see July, new energies coming in there, and I see a really happy family there for you there, Karen. And God bless. Becky Andrews, I think the next one. I think I ought to start sitting with a flask of tea. Thank you guys for all these likes. I so hope that the main people get these readings that really need it. I really do. And I always say to them up there, you know, bring me the people that really need that comfort. And that's what I always say. And it always works. Right then, Becky Andrews, let's have a look. And yours is fell out. But I want to split yours in half there. Let's have a look. Right then. Now, I've got a birthday coming up for you here. So there's something to do with a celebration. You're at a crossroads at the moment there, Becky, with your emotion. Because this is about... I'll show you so you know what I'm getting. This is about, I don't know whether to go left, right, stay in the middle. And this is about you're a touchy-feely person. You like the cuddles. You like to feel wanted. You like to feel needed here. And I've got you going through underwear, binning it, getting rid of everything, and just saying, I just need to have a day shopping where I can treat myself to all new stuff. And you're going to do just that. Now, I'm also seeing the Canaries, that it could be Gran Canaria, I don't know. I've got one of the Canary Islands. Obviously, you won't be going yet because of lockdown. But there's definitely a holiday there. And I've just been shown a for sale sign in my head. So that could be a property's going up for sale or could mean a house move. And God bless for you there. Patricia Connelly, I think that says. It's me writing. Patricia anyway. Let's see what we get for yourself there, Patricia. But you are allowed to ask me for health, for money, finances, questions, whatever you want to ask. Let's have a look there, Patricia. I do get carried away when I'm doing cards anyway. Now, yours has been about an ending here, but it's an end of an illness, and that's what yours is showing here. But it's somebody here there, Patricia, that looks like somebody's getting better. There's consultants. It's about slowing down there. It's about taking one step at a time here. Now, I'm feeling towards end of May, things will start to come a little bit better for you there, Patricia. And I'm seeing pills. So somebody's on medication here, and I am getting pain in my hip. So I don't know if this is yourself I'm picking up or somebody there in the household, but they are going to get better here. So I'm not worried about that. And by October there, it's like things will be so much better. But I'm also feeling somebody's having problems with their waterworks because I feel that as well. And God bless to you there, Patricia. Joe Watt, we'll do you next. Now